Hello, everyone. So, celebrating summer solstice. Um, I was supposed to be up in the hills today at this time, but a lot of things happened that changed my plans. So, I'm at home right now. So, one of the things was that I had a ticket to the opera. Like well a month ago, and I didn't realize it was like on June 20th because that's the night I want to go camping. Yeah, but it was Pagliacci. Pagliacci is like a absolute classic. And I'll even whistle the tunes from Pagliacci, right? The like main thing. Yeah. So, I was planning to go out in the hills like after the opera, and then get home till like 11:30. And but one thing, okay, I was walking home along the regular road, right? And there are a bunch of people, like 10 people. I went into a store to buy some food, and they were buying like tons of alcohol, like several 2 liters of beer and vodka and wine, and it seems like they were all hanging out outside the store too. And on the benches, it seems like they were gonna hang out in the park and get drunk. I guess they too were celebrating the shortest night of the year. And I'm like, I do not want to run into them walking past with a big backpack and a tent, strapped to my backpack, and they're gonna be like, "Who are you? What are you doing?" Especially if they're drunk or something, or they would invite me to drink with them, which I also don't want to do. So, yeah. Also, my friend invited me to go for a walk tomorrow, and like we only like go for a walk together like once every couple months for some reason. I don't know why. So of course I agreed, and get highlight of that rose there. And so yeah, I did not want to run into those people. Either they'd be aggressive or they invite me to join them, which both cases I don't want to do. Uh, and I was kind of tired all day. Like I didn't have the usual energy that I have. So I don't know. But okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go for a walk with my friend. Oh, by the way, so they're buying alcohol in a store, a small store, and it was illegal because it was already 10:45, and you cannot legally sell alcohol after 10:45. So the shopkeeper was actually doing something illegal. And they were so rowdy and loud. The shopkeeper and have to had to tell them like be more quiet. And so yeah, I did not, and I was dressed in like a suit, a black suit, and a burgundy bow tie, and I just seemed so like out of place in that shop while I was waiting for these like people to decide what they wanted and everything, and while I was waiting in line. So I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable about passing by them, especially like after they've been drinking or in the middle of the process. So, it started getting okay. So I went to the opera. Right? It was awesome. Pagliacci. I was cheering like so much as usual at my favorite operas. I was the loudest cheer. Um, like at appropriate times, of course. And yeah, it was really beautiful. I love it. And what else was I gonna say about that? So yeah, well today I wasn't feeling as energetic as I usually do. So it's I don't want to run into those people, and and my friend wants to go for a walk. So tomorrow, definitely tomorrow evening, after I go for a walk with my friend, I'm going to pack my backpack and my tent and go out to the hills and camp out all night in the hills. So night, okay. So this is the shortest night of the year. So 8:30 p.m. That was the intermission, and that was outside, and it was like bright light, bright day. And then I got out at 10:30 p.m. It was dark. Okay, but then I was taking the bus across the bridge, and you could see this beautiful, like dawn, beginning of beginning of sunrise, and it was so beautiful. And yeah, so that was about like 10:40 exactly. I know 10:42. It was already the sun was coming out. Sunrise today is at 3:15, so I'm gonna go out to a vantage point and watch the sunrise. So yeah, basically we had like an hour of darkness, I would say. Like between like 9:30 and 10:30, and that's it. And then and then it started getting light. It's really cool. And in St. Petersburg, though, it doesn't get dark at all. Like they have the white lights, right? St. Petersburg is about yeah, it's a 17-hour train ride north from where I live. And yeah, it doesn't get dark at all. It's just not exactly daily, but pretty much like this. Uh, throughout the evening and night, right? Um, or a little brighter. I was there once during the White Nights. Yeah, they're called the White Nights. Actually, we were driving through from Finland, and and yeah, it was like I wouldn't say bright day, but it was like morning, right? At midnight, and So yeah, it was really cool. So I want to keep. I want to show. Of course, I'm gonna have a solstice with summer solstice fire. And okay, let me just make the fire in my house. Okay, here we're gonna burn my Yule log. Okay, originally I just thought it would be a Yule log, but and now it's a celebratory log for every season. For like, okay, so fire is getting started in my house because I should have been in the hills, but because of the circumstances, I'm not. You can see it's light outside. It's about 1:30 a.m. I'm gonna stay up all night. And yeah, here is my ritual fire. Oh, and my horn, of course. I have to. Yeah, it's already light outside, so I have to drink from my horn. So, and celebrate the first day of summer. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, I did mention it. Summer solstice will officially be at 8:34 UTS. So, so yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I'm not in the hills. Um, and having a real campfire. I'm basically having a campfire in my house. Yeah, we're gonna get bigger. So, but yeah, I could not have missed out on Pagliacci. Pagliacci is, I mean, it's just like such a classic opera. A whistle, yeah. I would usually that's one of the tunes I usually whistle when I'm walking. Okay, my mouth is dry. Why when I whistle my I should drink something before I whistle. Alright, so yeah, my summer solstice fire. I wish I was outside doing this. But tomorrow night I'll definitely do it outside. Um I couldn't miss Pledge. And like I don't like to be rushed. You know, like I'm gonna go for a walk with my friend tomorrow, and I'll like when I do things, I like to just have like plenty of time, and I don't like I get to the opera like an hour ahead of time just to make sure I'm there in time and everything, right? Um, so yeah, tomorrow I will have no. I don't have classes on Monday. So I'll have nothing to be rushed or worried about. I have to get there in time or something like that, right? And so yeah, there's a campfire in my house. It's going on probably 2 o'clock in the morning. Sunrise is 3:15, and I will go out to like a vantage point uh, at the canal, right across from the hills, and I'll watch the sunrise on the first day of summer. Campfire in my house. I want to be outside, but it seems like there's a lot of, people have the same idea. They're celebrating, right? And how they celebrate, they drink, they get rowdy, and I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I would feel absolutely comfortable in the hills, but like walking there and being outside with like a lot of. Actually, it sounds kind of quiet, but yeah. I mean, those people kind of worried me. They were fine. They didn't even, say anything, I mean, they were being loud and everything, but it's just no. Like I don't trust Russians, especially when they're drinking, and they can be all friendly to you and everything, and then all of a sudden try to rob you or something. So if it wasn't for the fact that I had a ticket to Paljach, I would have just gone on my regular hike and just stayed out there all night. I would have taken my tent with me and stayed out there all night. That was the plan. But then I remember I had a ticket to Pagliacci. So Pagliacci is the opera, Italian opera. And it's like about a clown in, I guess, a circus, and he finds out that his wife is like in love with someone else and cheating on him. And the famous song is where he says, "I am a clown and I have to put a smile on my face and make people laugh. But inside I am suffering and nobody sees the terrible suffering that I'm going through." And I've seen the opera many times, and I've seen it many times with Luciano Pavarotti at the Met in New York City. And let's throw some more candles on the fire. And in the end run, he kills his cheating wife. That's how the opera ends. Candles burn really nice. Problem with making a campfire outside is that for a week, ever since last Sunday, the weather has been like really bad. It's been like raining often, like every day, and a lot. And so all the wood in the forest would be like really wet. And definitely, I'm making a campfire tomorrow night. Even I'm gonna take some coal with me just to make sure I can get a fire. I love fire. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Not good. Sorry. For the bad language. Yeah, when the candles like fell down, started like. Okay. So, now. This is my summer solstice fire in the house. I'm kind of embarrassed that I'm in the house and not outside camping. But okay, so I couldn't miss out on Pagliacci, and yeah, I didn't want to walk down that road. with a bunch of drunk Russians there. Cause yeah, I mean, walking with a big backpack would be, and then it would seem unusual, and they would probably like interrogate me and stuff like that. I've had so many bad experiences with Russians, even when I wasn't doing anything unusual or anything. So that's why I just like, okay, I'm not gonna go there. But they were actually, they didn't say anything or anything. But yeah, I felt like awkward and out of place. So I just wanted to get out of there. Cool. Campfire in my house. So, happy summer! As of 8:34 UTC, happy summer! My son and my students like argue with me. No, summer starts June 1st. That's what we're taught in school. I'm like, actually, no, summer starts on June 21st. Scientifically. Okay, there's meteorological summer that okay starts like when the weather changes starts June 1st, but astronomical I think it's called summer like scientific summer starts on June 21st, but they're not even taught that in Russian school. I'm like, don't they teach you in Russian schools that summer starts on June 21st? And they're like, no, they teach us that summer starts on Um, June 1st. Okay. So yeah, you can see it's really light outside. Um, now it's around 2 a.m. And yeah, it's morning. Oh, cool. I love fire. Wouldn't want to be in one, but like the greatest Germanic hero, Norse hero, Siegfried, like he burst through a ring of fire that no one else could penetrate to wake up the Valkyrie Brunhilde, who was put in a magical sleep. Um, and yeah, and he had no fear of fire. And like Wotan Odin says, anyone who fears my spear will never penetrate this fire. That guy likes to do it. I feel embarrassed about singing on videos, but wir meine Spiele spitze sich fürchtet, noch streute das Feuer nie. Okay, that was just. Was that really cringe? That I did not prepare that. If I had prepared it and practiced it, it would have been a lot better. But okay, well, hey, where's the fire? Good, where's the fire? Okay, so it says whoever fears the point of my spear will never be able to penetrate the fire. And Siegfried like defeated him in the scene before it, right? And broke his spirit actually. So Siegfried became like the most powerful person. And yeah, like the opera Siegfried is like a it has like this whole like spring motif to it, like the forest murmurs, and just the whole atmosphere is kind of like, yeah. And then when he wakes up, Brunhilde, the first thing she says is "Hail to the sun, hail to the sun, and hail to the earth that gives us life, and hail to the sun that gives us life." Campfire in the house. Yeah, but I feel bad that I'm not outside right now. Okay, I'm gonna go outside to watch the sunrise, and then I don't know. Okay, if I make plans and then don't do it, uh, I feel bad. So maybe I'll just be impetuous and not make plans, and just see what happens. That way I won't be outside, but I should sleep maybe because I'm gonna hang out with my friend in the afternoon. I guess. So yeah, it's almost summer. It's almost summer, despite what they teach you in Russia. It's almost summer at 11:34. It will be summer. Some more candles on the fire. I just watched the fire. Will I get one view from this? I wonder. Will I get a like from this? I don't know. But this is how I celebrate the changing of the seasons. The equinoxes, the solstices, and Christmas and Easter. If I can't be outside, I make a fire in my house. Or like just because there's all kinds of laws about where you can make a fire and where you can't make a fire and stuff like that. I'm just worried neighbors will like call the fire department and then be like, "Oh, there's a fire in our neighbor's house." Like the neighbor's across the street. I've done this so many times already, and then never call the fire department. So happy summer, everyone! The weather has been crap since Sunday. It's been chilly. It's been only like oh, 14, 17 degrees and windy and raining every day. Every day you get these bouts of rain and everything. And before that, it was beautiful. The weather was really nice summer weather. But this week the weather has been crap. But but it's getting better. Today it was really nice. I was walking just like in shorts and a t-shirt and some like old some like grandma, right? Russian grandma says, "Why are you dressed like that?" They're like really short shorts and like when my t-shirt was hanging over it, it didn't even look like I was wearing shorts, but it's too cold to dress like that. It's too cold. You have to put on some clothes, some more clothes. Like what? It's warm. um. Okay. Look at the fire. But no, so yeah, yesterday was good weather. Today was good weather, so hopefully it's going back to summer. Well, last week was bad though. No, it was like raining all the time. I got stuck so many times in the hills, and in the rain, I got stuck in the rain so many times. That was interesting too. Oh fuck! Okay, the log burning is good, but burning my windowsill is not good. So yeah, it's daylight outside. It is the morning of summer solstice. What is that on my windows? So yeah, summer solstice is still a while before, but yeah. So the shortest night of the year is over, and now it's already morning. So the shortest night of the year was about an hour and a half of darkness. Yeah, in St. Petersburg, just it doesn't get dark, basically. So yeah, we had about hour and a half of darkness, and then it started getting light already. Cool. The rose with the flames. I guess that's wax. Why do I have wax on my windows? That's definitely wax. I don't even know why I have wax on the windows. What? Uh, I don't. Oh, I was gonna drink from my horn. Oh, of course I gotta drink from my horn. Okay, we'll end this video with me drinking from my horn. Okay, let me put something in it. Like so, drinking. Okay, I'll throw some more candles on there. So drinking from the horn is like a Germanic Norse tradition for holidays, right? You have to drink from the horn. So this is my horn. This is trying to get it so you can see it. This is my horn, my drinking horn, right? Ow! Why did it go out? Damn! Come on, light. Okay, we need the fire while I'm drinking from my horn. Come on, fire, go. Okay, we got the fire going back together. So let me put something in my horn. So the horn is very important in uh, ancient, like Germanic and Norse rituals. It's like the tradition is what you whisper into the horn, or what you say into the horn, is heard by all of the worlds and heard by the gods in all the worlds. Okay, let's toast to summer solstice. Okay, and part of the drink you have to sacrifice to who you're toasting to. I gotta open the window. Okay, so we'll pour out part of the drink to summer and to the sun. Hell sun. Hail to the sun. Hail to the sun that gives us life. Hail to the sun that gives us nourishment. Hail to the sun that gives us warmth. And basically, that sustains our life. Okay, and now having poured out part of the drink, to the sun, I drink from the horn. Do you guys think I'm really crazy? So should I turn around and see how I can? I guess I'll turn around and see how I drink from the horn. Okay, so. What else since see me drinking from the horn? I have to turn the phone around this way. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm drinking from the horn. Oh, shit. Is that gonna ruin it? Where's the fire? Come on. Where? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I had beer in the horn, by the way. German beer, of course. Too bad I didn't have music in the background. That would be cool. Like, I have all, like, so many CDs and everything, but my CD player work. So, it's daylight. And I will make a video of the sunrise on the summer solstice. And make a video of the exact day of summer, exact time of summer solstice. It's summer! What are those spots on my window? Well, I can't wait and I'll wait to go camping tomorrow. Okay, everyone. Happy summer. Happy summer solstice. Have a great summer. Have fun. Enjoy life. Yeah. Life is meant to be enjoyed and appreciated and loved. So, yeah, summer is the best time to really appreciate existence. Wow, it was cool. This picture. I have another candle on the bottom and the flame going. I have the window open, so and the wind is blowing. Okay, I guess I'll say goodbye to everyone. Have a great summer. Oh, it just went out. Oh, shit. Now there's smoke everywhere. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, look at the smoke. Now my room's gonna get full of smoke. Okay, have a great summer, everyone. Do свидания. Auf Wiedersehen.